Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are at a very nice location in the heart of our mountains, and I've been invited to participate at the event held by Dacia for the test drive of the new Dacia Bigster. With this occasion, I want to make a full review video for the car. I want to show you the car. I want to show you everything in detail, not just a simple walk around. And of course, in another video, I will do a test drive with the new full hybrid 155 engine. So let's get into it. Right here we have two Dacia Bigsters that have the TCE 140 horsepower engine linked with a manual gearbox. This one is the Journey trim level. That one over there is the Extreme trim level. As you can see on this one, we have the 19-inch rims and the 19-inch wheels. And you should know that this is the biggest wheel you can put on a Bigster, but it comes with a different tire size. Usually the Bigster, the Duster, has 215 by 65, 60, depending on the rim size, but Dacia chose to use the 205 dimension. On top of the wheel we have this nice square rounded shape, which is made out of the Starker material. We will start to see this material on many Dacia cars. It is very nice, very resistant. I have it on my Duster. I like it very much. It's a nice development from Dacia, and it's really nice that it's made out of recycled materials. One thing you should know about the Bigster, Dacia has put more attention to the noise insulation for the car. So instead of the classic plastic fender flares or the plastic protections for the fenders, we now have a felt-like material which is covering all this space on the wheel in the front, but also in the back. So this material is a better insulation. It works much better for the noise reduction, and also you will see that the new Bigster is better insulated. They worked on every compartment that could be insulated. They also changed the windscreen, which is now thicker, and now on the Dacia Bigster you can order a heated windscreen. In the front we get some Dacia Duster design features, like the grille, which has a different design. It's not wider than the Bigster, than the Duster. Also the headlights are the same as the ones on the Duster, but another upgrade, we have fog lights that are LEDs. The light is much more powerful and very convenient in case of need. Also here we have the parking sensors, 6 parking sensors. Usually if you will see a Dacia Bigster with front parking sensors, it will mean that it already has the dead angle detection, and also 360 degrees camera system. So you cannot order a Bigster, at least in Romania, that only has the front parking sensors without the other 2 options. This is how the front bumper looks like. If on the Duster we have a different shape for this area, the Bigster comes with the same design, even if we choose the 4x4 version or if we choose a 4x2. I want to tell you that we already made a trip with the 4x4 version. Of course we were 2 persons in the car, so every time we found some mud, we took the opportunity and film it, and of course tested out the Bigster. Not the way we wanted, but at least we made 2 or 3 trials to see how it performs on mud, and I was very surprised by the result. Being such a massive car, if you put it next to a Duster, you will see that is kind of big. You would expect a different behavior on the off-road side, but it would seem that it performs very nice. That's because it only has 80 kilograms more than the Duster. I will make a separate video with the off-roading. Hopefully we can get some more footage from the new Bigster in off-road, but I believe it will take a little time. Another thing that is different on the new Bigster comparing with the Duster are the tail lights. So the tail lights have a small bump right here and are full LED. This section right here is full LED compared with the one on the Duster that has classic lights. Also on the back we can see the Starkle material on the rear bumper. The rear bumper is kind of long in my opinion. I believe that they could have made it shorter, but it's a design feature, so they could say that the car has a certain length and it can be included on the C SUV segment. Here on the back we have this Bigster name sticker, and it's a design choice in order to easily make the transition from the paint of the body and the black roof if you choose the black roof as an extra option. In Romania, the new Bigster can be ordered in 4 different trim levels. Just as the Duster, we have the Essential trim level, the Expression, the Journey and the Extreme. As you know, on the Duster, the Journey and the Extreme are the top trim levels. Each comes with some main features included, and the other features can be ordered as optional. For instance, the Journey comes with included electric boot, but if you choose the Extreme trim level, you can include the electric boot as option, and the Extreme trim level comes with panoramic roof. Let me just show it to you, which is included in the trim level. Yeah, this is the roof, very nice, very big, 55 centimeters opening. I will show you in a minute how much light comes into the car and how useful it is, and I hope that we will see it on the next Duster, or at least next year. The Extreme trim level comes, as you know, from all the other Dacia models with the modular roof bars. Unfortunately, this is the only trim level that you can choose in order to get the modular roof bars. You can get it on the Journey or the Expression. On the side we have a similar design pattern like the one on the Duster. Now it's different. It's made out of a shiny black with some nice V-shaped lines. We have copper brown insertion for the Extreme, white for the Journey, Essential or the Expression, and different than the new Duster. This side right here, this part is not black anymore. They choose to paint it in the paint color to make it nicer. Also painted in a shiny black with some parallel lines is this boot over here, boot design over here, very nice. We have the sticker Bigster. It will have a 4x4 sticker here if we have this we have the 4x4 version, and of course for the towing hook there is a cap. On the back we have the parking sensors. As I said, if we choose the parking pack as an extra option, we will get 6 parking sensors, and this time the side ones are not coming all the way up here like the ones on the Duster. So overall, this is how the new Bigster looks from the side. This is the schist gray color. That one over there is the indigo blue, which is a completely new color for the Bigster. You can also get it in white, black, cedar green or terracotta brown. The Extreme trim level can be ordered with 18-inch rims. All the 4x2 Bigsters will come with summer tires, and the 4x4 versions will get all-season tires. We are at the interior of the new Dacia Bigster. First, I want to show you the position at the steering wheel. Very nice, very comfortable. And we now have this massive central console, central tunnel, so to speak. And for the hybrid versions, Dacia managed to feature a storage compartment that with cooling. And over here we have another storage compartment for drinks, or if we want to use it for something else, we can remove this. We can cover it with this rubber plasticky cap. This is one of the first things you will see when you will enter a Bigster. Here we have the parking position, this small gear selector, another V-shape design. Over here we have the wireless charging for the smartphone, a rubber fence, so to speak. Yeah, so overall, the new Bigster, the first sensation you will get when you enter a Bigster is that it's very spacious, and also a more premium car with a more premium interior. I want to show you that the doors remain the same. Yeah, we have the same design, the same plastics as the ones on the Duster. The rear ones are a little bit longer, but the front ones are identical, so you will not see any difference there, except with the Journey trim level that we are seeing in this car. This is the Journey trim level interior. We don't have the blue denim anymore, and over here in all this area is now made out of the TEP microcloud, the material that you know from the extreme trim level. Dacia choose this design so they can include a softer armrest for the door on the higher trim level. Most of you might know, on my new Duster, on my Duster, it's not new anymore, on the Journey trim level we don't get this soft padding. We only get a hard plastic right here, and for me it was, and it is one of the annoying things on that car. So Dacia decided to use the extreme trim to use the TEP microcloud on the Journey trim level, and you will get the denim fabric only on the Expression. Also we have a light gray interior, light gray over here, all the way here. And one nice feature, the panoramic roof, the glass roof, which can be opened all the way up here. I will not show it to you because right now it's snowing, and I don't have the car key, unfortunately. What I really want to show you is that on the infotainment system we have the same features like the ones on the Duster. And one curious thing, even if the full hybrid version is 4x2, we have the all-road info right here. I don't think the new Duster has it. And as you can see, we have 2 degrees inclination front rear and 1 degree on the side. Also, there's a completely new dashboard, completely new because we have the possibility of mirroring the navigation informations from the Waze, Google Maps or the Apple Maps if we wirelessly connect to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Unfortunately, we don't have this feature with the Here navigation app, but I believe that with some minor software updates, this feature will be also available in the future. Another great thing about the new Bigster is the adaptive cruise control, which I'm going to use in my test drive in my next video. So we have the same steering wheel, but here we have the button for the adaptive cruise control, and I'm pretty sure that the new Duster will get the same feature next year. Over here we have the button for the electric boot. It's a very convenient feature. And talking convenient, let me show you the climate, which now is dual zone automatic. Very nice. We have a shiny black buttons, shiny black design here, taken from Renault. The air vents are the same like the Duster. Yeah, we have a gray interior, gray ceiling. The ceiling is the same on all the cars, all the trim levels. Also, we have 6 speakers, Arcamis speakers for the new Bigster. And last night we found out that these speakers and the software for the equalizer for all the music or the audio system was tweaked, so it would perform the best on the Bigster. Another feature I want to show you that you won't see on another Dacia: air vents for the rear passenger. I wish I have this feature on the Duster, on the 4x4 automatic next year. Also 2 USB ports. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is my quick review of the new Bigster in the 4x2 version, full hybrid. If I will have time today, I will show you the 4x4 version as well. It has minor changes for the design, for the interior, but mostly it looks the same as my Duster, the same gear selector, the same dashboard more or less, but the most important aspect, it has the same engine with the same torque and so on. Yeah, so thank you for watching, thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next video when we test drive this nice car. Bye bye.